Semen retention game. You know what's going on. It's day 28. I'm 2 days away from a whole 30 days. And that ain't nothing because I'm going for life. See, I'm not getting controlled by the Matrix. The Matrix has zero power over me. I'm going to say this again. The Matrix has zero power over me. Look, I just woke up and the six-pack still on point. You feel me? That's all that testosterone. You ain't got no testosterone. You ain't got no energy. You ain't feeling like that in the morning. I just woke up full of vitality. I'm up. You want to be up, but you on the hub. You stand in your lower chakra. Why you think the hub is yellow? The color yellow. The sacral chakra. You are going to stay right here and weaken this. This is why you feel that fire right here, them urges. That's your confidence. You got to transmute that all throughout the body. All throughout the body with movement. A lot of y'all you don't feel like working out. At least shadow box. At least shadow box. Do something to transmute that energy. Any type of movement. Put it towards creativity. It's going to better you. At least you're going to know how to fight. You're going to know how to throw that jab real quick. This is your energy. Literally. You keep giving your energy out. That's why you have no energy to manifest anything. This is why it's so easy to manifest on semen retention. Because you're cultivating all your life force. You literally getting all the universe essence running through you. That's your life force, the universe essence, that, or wherever you want to say God or whatever. That's your life force. We not preaching that Christianity shit over here. We not dividing nobody. It's not Christians versus Muslims. It's not none of that. This all about spirituality. And what I mean by spirituality is yourself. This is about understanding yourself. You need that to feel good. You need this life force energy to attract good things. And if you do attract good things and you're not on semen retention, you're not going to appreciate it because you're not going to feel good. You're not going to feel good about it. You still going to be depressed with $1 million. I'd rather be the most confident person with 300,000. I'm not selling my soul. Every time you ejaculate, treat that as selling your soul. You are literally selling your soul. You selling your soul for free. Actually, for free. You just gonna release your soul like that. And then you expect not to feel bad after you did that. You need to starve the flesh and feed the soul. Semen retention feeds the soul. Ejaculating, watching porn, masturbating, hitting all the BBWs and Latinas and all type of shit like that. That's feeding the flesh. This the Matrix. You came here for a reason. You didn't come here to have orgies. You already experienced that. You didn't come here for that. That's not your purpose. You're not a porn star. If you're not an X-video porn star and you didn't sell your soul to Lucifer, you do not partake in that. That is not of you. You don't live in your sacral chakra. You build your sacral chakra up so it can move up. This is why you have to know about chakras and meditation, but they tell you that's evil. So them telling you that's evil, all the people who watch porn and beat your meat, that's evil. That's devil worship, but you still gonna do it. You still on the hub. There's some people on the hub right now that's finna go on the hub right now after this video because they're weak. Let them be weak. We have all the power. Listen, we gonna retain for 10 plus years. We gonna be walking around with so much life force. You got to feel me. I'm telling you. 10 years plus a life force. Come on. And then these low vibrational dudes, they'll tell you, you don't want any sex? You don't want any woman? Look how they be looking. You don't want any sex? You don't want any woman? Like, bro, we is not thirsty over here. We don't need no drinks of water over here. We don't need no water over here. We already, you feel me? We just building ourselves up. That's all we doing. We building ourselves up. This is why we going to be master attractors. We going to master anything. Master all the elements. This is why we going to be so intellectual. We going to be so smart. Because we holding all of this universe life force inside of us. This is where you get that heart of a lion from. You standing on the trees like Tarzan. Yeah, I'm coming through like Tarzan. Real aggressive. You don't have no aggression because you don't got no energy. Your energy low. You don't have any aggressions. You got small balls. You feel me? You want big balls, you semen retention. You want small balls to act like a little bitch. Keep on relapsing. Go to the yellow sacral chakra Pornhub site that they got. It's the same color as yellow, your sacral chakra. This is where you will reside, in your lower chakra, your lower two chakras. You experience fear. You got low confidence. Yeah, that's you. If you're not on this retention, you want the female so they can take your energy so you can be back in that lower chakra. Stop lying to yourself. You could lie to me, but don't lie to yourself. Because guess what? Whatever you do in the dark shall come to the light. That's why you nervous. Because whatever you do in the dark, it comes to the light. Yeah, you over there on that hub with nobody looking, but when you get around people, it will come to the light. They'll smell that on you. People smell that shit on you. Like on semen retention, your discernment goes through the roof. You can literally see people intentions through them before they even say anything. I can feel energies on this. This why they don't want you to do this. You're gonna be weak. Literally every ejaculation, you're taking bone marrow, skin marrow, like all type of shit. Your hair get weaker. Everything get weaker because you have to make a baby. Your brain thinks you're making a baby. That's why everything gets weaker. Why would you're killing yourself. There's no way in hell that we were supposed to ejaculate 10 times in our life and we have no kids. We don't have 10 kids. What were those 10 ejaculations for? What was that for? Releasing a power 10 times with no return. You had no return on your investment. This why relationships not working nowadays, because people want sex. That's why the relationship's not working. On semen retention, after a while, you just begin to love stuff. You know why you begin to love stuff? Because you love yourself. Whatever you do in the dark comes to the light. You start loving yourself on semen retention. When it comes to the light, you're going to be the most confident. You walking with the head held super high. You know why? Do you know why? Because you're loving yourself. Going to the hub, Twitter, Instagram, you on BLK. You don't need no BLK. On semen retention, you on a different realm. You're not on this 3D realm on semen retention. That's impossible to be on a 3D realm, but you don't understand energy. You don't understand magnetism. When semen retention grows your magnetism, that's your magic, aka magnetism. You're the magnet now. That's all your magic. This is why on semen retention, people want to call it good luck. It's not even good luck. You just become a magnet now. You're just powerful now. Man, y'all know what's going on. Semen retention game, you know what's going on. Listen, every urge, we destroying every urge. We transmuting every urge. Get down and hit them push-ups. Get down and do them sit-ups. Yeah. Hit them legs. Every day. It ain't no resting. You got too much energy to rest. What you need rest for? You did that already. You did that 3 years ago. You rested 3 years ago. You don't need that no more. We up. We rising.